Today is July, the rainy season in Central Florida. But do I care? Absolutely not. Why? Because I'm in Disney's Golden Oak community, one of the nicest gated communities I've been in Central Florida. Extremely prestigious, very expensive homes. We are at the Cottages of Symphony Grove. This house is being listed today. And as much as I'd like to show you the neighboring houses with the incredible styles of architecture, there are very strict rules for us to maintain privacy and maintain anonymity of the neighbors. Nobody wants to have their homes shown publicly, but I'd love to show you this property. It's a Spanish Mediterranean, 4,000 square feet almost of total gross square footage, over 2,800 inside under air, 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, huge outdoor summer kitchen, completely covered with heated pool and spa. We are right near an access gate to the Four Seasons amenities and Disney's clubhouse known as the Summer House, which incorporates 2 restaurants, a huge pool, 24/7 fitness center, and a concierge department that looks after your every need, organizing transportation to the theme parks to collect you, lots of social activities. And I'm getting wet out here, so let me point the camera around and take you on a quick tour. This is known as the Sonatina. Built in 2020, it's the first time it's being listed on the market. In Golden Oak, a lot of homes have a golf cart. A lot of the homeowners whiz around on an electrical cart that takes them to the Four Seasons Hotel, the amenities, the clubhouse, to visit friends and family. We also have a very spacious, large 2-car garage, fully tiled throughout, and lots of imported tile from Europe. Look at the details. This arch as you come in. Gas coach lamp up the top there. I think I missed that under the rain. Beautiful arched, heavy, solid door with a peekaboo. And as you come in, you have the tiled entry. Beautiful light fixtures throughout the property. Look how thick and heavy this door is. That is not something you want to catch your fingers or hand in. Nice peekaboo. Greet your visitors. And look at this immense great room. Reclaimed wood beams up the top there. Beautiful chandeliers. Flat screen TVs, large inside and outside. We'll go there in a minute. Every bedroom, each of the 4 bedrooms has a Samsung Art TV frame. Gas fireplace, not really needed in the summertime of Florida, but just wanted to show you that's working beautifully. Let's start with the front guest bedroom. Made goods light fixtures. Just those light fixtures themselves run about $3,000 to $4,000. High vaulted ceilings. It's like brand spanking new in pristine condition. The family here have only lived here for the last 2 years, even though they purchased when the property was new as a second home and then relocated to Florida. Even the doors inside to the closets are solid wood core doors. That's a common feature you'll find in all the custom homes in Golden Oak. Shelving and hanging racks. Nice wood plank floors run throughout the whole property, in the bedrooms, in the living areas, until we come into the bathrooms. Every bathroom has unique, different style flooring and tiles. Very typical of what you'll see in Spain or Italy. You've got linen wallpaper in a lot of these rooms. Nice thick feel. Huge mirrors. Plumbing fixtures, all very different to each other. Lots of little pockets of storage throughout the property. Linen closets. It's literally like it's like a rug on the walls. Nice and thick. King size bed easily fits in this room. The seller had such an eye for detail, has some background in professional interior design. All these furnishings are going, they are not included in the sale of the house. Let me take you to the owner's primary bedroom. You've got the French doors that lead to the pool, the half bath. Again, very nice European floor tiles, imported bordered tiles. And check this out. This is the primary owner's bedroom. Huge vaulted ceilings again, reclaimed wood beams, double pane energy efficient windows throughout the property. Very wide plank floors. I'd say those are at least 12 inches. Immense king size bed. One of these Samsung Smart Art framed TVs. Those stay on 24/7 and you select what type of artwork you wish to display when you're not using it as a television. And now we are in this gorgeous luxury spa-like ensuite bathroom. Marble floor tiles, dual sinks, beautiful mirrors, archway lighting. Again, a different style of linen wallpaper. Solid cast iron tub. Normally these that we see today are often much thinner plastic made. Plantation shutters, huge oversized shower with glass and a bench seat, all tiled throughout with marble. The linen wallpaper goes throughout the whole inside of the bathroom, and the walk-in closet has been left staged to reflect a lifestyle of being in a Disney community. Center island with additional drawers, lots of shelving, lots of hanging space. Crown molding goes throughout most of the rooms, the bathrooms. Extremely quiet, very soundproofed home, not that there's much noise outside. In Golden Oak, we have 299 single-family homes, and currently the Four Seasons are building some very high-end luxury condominiums near the hotel, as well as what they call their luxury homes. They're still considered condos, but they look like semi-detached homes. We're going to go out there in a minute. But yeah, this is a wow factor, this great room. The archway into the kitchen, full of character. You've got a large center island with wood panels, sub-zero fridge and freezer with two pull-out drawers, wine cooler, Wolf gas cooktop, hammered copper sink. Not often we see these. Caesar stone tops to look like marble, but much more practical. The homeowner has had the backsplash retiled to a tile that she personally picked out as her preference. Wolf oven, microwave oven, convection oven. This is definitely what we would call a chef's kitchen. Antique light fixtures. You have the walk-in pantry with lots of storage. You have a little bench seat as you come into the pantry, looking out the front window onto your driveway. And you have the technology rack up here and the panels that connect your Wi-Fi, high-speed cable and technology to all the rooms. Then we have, I don't want to call this a mudroom. Typically when you come in from the garage, there's a tiny area that we refer to as a mudroom to hang shoes, boots, coats. There's a nice coat rack. But the tiling here, it's very, very unique. I can't say I've seen this type of tile with the cement grout lines in any other home. And that's the beauty of these homes at Golden Oak. They're all very, very unique to each other, having different styles, some being very contemporary and modern, others being much more traditional. In the cottages of Symphony Grove, we'll see architecture from Provence, from Italy, from the Cotswolds in the UK, old English cottages, cathedral-style homes. I wish I could show you them, but Disney have a very strict rule on privacy, promising privacy to the homeowners, and so absolutely not allowed to go down the street or drive through the community taking pictures of people's homes. Let me take you into the garage very quickly. Just want to point out, most of these garages have epoxied flooring, but what I wanted to point out here, this is the electrical cart that most residents have. They come in all different shapes and sizes. They come as 2 or 3 row bench. They have sealed batteries, very easy to maintain, maintenance free, very easy to charge. This normally lives in the cart garage outside that I pointed out, but we've moved it into the garage just to show it off so potential buyers can see and purchase the golf cart as well. Lots of hanging space in the garage, hanging bikes, decorations, storage. You have a side entry door, easy access to the outdoors. We've got the pool equipment over there, AC compressor. We have 2 air conditioning systems in this property, a hybrid hot water heater for energy efficiency. Gas fireplace, works on a remote control. And let's show you these 2 bedrooms, 3 and 4, decorated to an unbelievably high standard. Wallpaper by Jeffries. Again, a vaulted ceiling with a single beam. And we've got the theme of the Jungle Cruise. Another smart art TV frame television there. Views of the pool and the spa from the window. We'll go out there in just a moment. What an experience growing up in a house like this, having such beautiful decor and a fun lifestyle. Full ensuite bathroom. You have a walk-in closet, nicely shelved out with hanging space. Nice double shower, fully tiled. Here we've got porcelain tiles on the floor, more contemporary looking. Kohler plumbing fixtures throughout. And again, a different style of linen wallpaper here. Very soft to the touch. Beautiful border tiles throughout. Every bathroom has different tiling. Absolutely spotless and move-in ready. And I think this is my favorite room. The wallpaper in here is extremely unique. I've not seen this before. We've got like brass rivets throughout the wallpaper. It's very expensive. Got crown molding, antique style light fixture. You've got the wood plank flooring throughout the floors in the bedrooms. Another framed art TV by Samsung. And those are fully functional as normal TVs that stream. Walk-in closet, lots of shelving. And the bathroom, again with a different style of linen wallpaper. This one actually has a tub, which is more practical if you have young toddlers, or if you like a soak. So let's take a look at the outdoor living area. This is like a huge, fully covered area outside, fully protected with this immense wall. I'll show you how this works. Just at the click of a button, the whole panel lifts up This is a very thick quality bug screen. So if you're having your breakfast early, dusk or dawn in the evening, you're eating your dinner, and you don't want any issues with bugs, you just click a button and enjoy a bug-free lifestyle. Another immense flat screen TV for your enjoyment. Fully heated pool and spa with LED lights, mature landscaping. The homeowner has planted additional high palm trees to the right, to the left, and mature landscaping to the back. Into the back of the property, there's a huge buffer, and then you have the Four Seasons Golf Club in the back, the clubhouse with the restaurant known as Planches. You'll never hear any noise from there, it's right in the back. But a lot of these cottage homes, they do have neighbors in the back. They're on tighter lots. And here you've got complete seclusion and privacy. Full summer kitchen with the gas grill, fridge, the hand sink, the exhaust. Look at the detail to the ceiling here with the wood panels. Let's lower the screen back down. Solid wood and metal French doors. Very energy efficient, double pane, fully soundproofed. We used to show this property when it was under construction back in 2019, 2020, during the COVID period, the pandemic, and what a difference. There was no design, no decoration. It was still very impressive, but the pool hadn't quite been finished. And to see it today, 4 or 5 years later, presented like this, in pristine condition, fully decorated, move-in ready condition, it's a real treat. We'll be listing today, at the end of July 2025. This home will be listed at $5.195 million. I anticipate it will sell quickly. A lot of the homes in Golden Oak will range from between 5 to 7 to 8 to 10 to 15 million to over $20 million for the immense estate properties here on very large lots. If you'd like a tour of the property, let me know. My contact details are below. I'd love to give you a private tour if it's still available. Please do email me, shoot me a text, and I would love to show you around. I'd like to show you the golf cart garage now it's stopped raining. This little house here. It does have a remote control and a keypad. You just type in the private number, and this is where your electrical car is stored at night. Full charging station, fully epoxied, as well as the 2 main garages over there. And did I mention the roof tiles? They are imported clay tiles, meant to last many, many years. Every rooftop you'll see in Golden Oak has these natural clay tiles, if not slate tiles, or the metal roofing. Again, very different. Full gutter system around the entire front, sides and rear of the property. And the fountain, it's very normal and natural to see these in many Mediterranean homes, in Italy and in Spain, with a beautiful front courtyard. So if you'd like to see this property, again, please do contact me. Contact information is below. And do consider subscribing to our channel, very highly appreciated. And give us a like. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.